My Best Shot completes the lineup. Starter sends them away from the 1600-meter marker. Not a bad start for them. My Best Shot began well. On My Honor is going to pass it though on the outside in the blue. Play Act races back in third at this early stage. Just 2 lengths off the leader. Sakurajima is further back in the field, and We Have Touchdown. The Mask is back 1 from last, and Walt Whitman's trailed off about 5 lengths behind the second last horse. 1200 meters left to go, and On My Honor leads the way, leads it by 2 from Play Act. 1 off the fence second. My Best Shot is handy today, racing in third at the fence. Then came Sakurajima, green sleeves and cap in fourth, 5 lengths off the leader. The Mask is further back. Then We Have Touchdown, and Walt Whitman's caught up to the field, still 8 lengths off the leader with 800 meters left to run. Out in front is On My Honor, still does the work in front from My Best Shot, is raced up into second on the rail. On the outside is Play Act racing back in third, then about 4 lengths back then to Sakurajima. We Have Touchdown, the white cap coming outside of runners, then the Mask and Walt Whitman the yellow cap. Homeward bound, 400 to go. On My Honor's in front. Down the inside, My Best Shot quick to attack, then came Play Act further back. Down the inside is Sakurajima, but On My Honor gives a nice kick with 200 meters to go. My Best Shot is trying its hardest in second, but On My Honor is absolutely cruising in the closing stages, and On My Honor wins a good race. Sakurajima ran on for second, My Best Shot third, and Play Act fourth. So Dennis Schwarz took On My Honor to the front, led for most of the way. It's here in the middle in the striped cap and just keeps on finding at this stage, just 2 lengths clear. And My Best Shot tried its hardest, couldn't go with him today. And Sakurajima on the left-hand side running on for second. On My Honor now drifts to the outside, but still holds a good lead and wins a very nice race today in the listed Racehorse Owners Association Stakes over 1600 meters. 4-7-1-6, that's how they cross the line. Next race is the big one, the 350,000 Rand listed Betway Algoa Cup, the main event on today's card.
Well, remember this winner. Remember this Racehorse Owners Association Stakes winner. We're going to see a lot more of him, marked as a potential classic horse. I think Glenn Kotson, you are spot on. He has been unopposed this afternoon, an emphatic winner, and he adds to the tally of Kotson winners that have taken the title of this Racehorse Owners Association Stakes race. And we go back to horses like Pack Leader, Light the Lights, Big City Life, and don't let's forget Gold Standard. And that brings this man Mazinho into play, because he looked after Gold Standard too, and he's back again to collect the check here for On Your Honor. I think it's been a phenomenal showing for both the team, Woodhill Racing, and they've got a wonderful history in this race themselves. Now, Mazinho gets the 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting, but that is not all, and we're going to have to call a quick change in here, because EPOL has come into play, so Mazinho's going to hand that check over to Natalie, and he's going to receive a lovely trophy and another check from the sponsors EPOL for winning the first of the listed features this afternoon. Just a photo there with Natalie and Mazinho, and well done. Also got to add that Mazinho looked after Han Solo. And that race is still coming up. I'm not sure if you have a runner there, but Han Solo took the victory as well. So yeah, if I was the owner, I'd want this guy to look after my horse. Mazinho, well done. And speaking about well done, let's call Dennis Swartzen. He has partnered On My Honor in all his career starts so far. And Dennis, first up, before we get to the race today, just in general, over the 4 times you've now sat on this fellow's back, what type of feel does he give you? Do we have a lot to look forward to?
Yes, definitely. I think he's quite a magnificent horse, and I'm so glad that his mindset's going the right way. He's doing everything more in his stride and more the way you would like it to be. He's a good horse, and we can only wait and see what the future holds. Well done to Mr. Kotson and the whole team. They're doing a really fantastic job, and Chad, I know he does a lot of work on him as well. big thanks to Sandy and Eugene and Mr. McNabb for the opportunity and keeping me aboard him. It's a really honor riding him, and let's see where we go from here.
I think a mark of a horse's ability is the fact that he can change to fit what pattern may be needed on the day. And in all his runs so far, he's shown a wonderful turn of foot. But today he found himself out in front, and that didn't change a thing.
Yes, looking at the race, we weren't quite sure if there's going to be enough pace for him. He had such a lovely big stride, and he hasn't really been jumping the best, but today he really pinged the gates without me having to ask him to do that, and he just loved it in front, and when I asked him, he quickened away from the field quite smartly.
So I suppose your only little concern was about 100 out when you still hadn't heard any other hooves.
Yes, yeah, I was surprised that the other horse with his turn of foot didn't come up close, and it just shows you the class that he is and how progressive he is as well.
Well, I think you're going to look forward to seeing what the future holds for this fellow, and you'll be staying aboard, I hope, for your sake. But you've done nothing wrong today, so well done.
Yes, definitely. I think it's a lovely partnership with all the owners involved, and I'm sure they're having a lot of fun. So let's see where we're going from here, and I'll definitely stick aboard him.
Well done. Before you run away, lovely trophy from Natalie Turner, CEO of the Racehorse Owners Association, to mark this superb win. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic to invite Kyan in to join me, full of enthusiasm, really excited. He can say, Nate, I told you so, because earlier today I said, oh, Stiff, you said, don't worry, we'll be back, and you were spot on. I think this trophy is going to be the first of many that, on my honor, you're going to have to build a cabinet for him.
A special silverware collection,
Yep.
yes. Well, definitely, when I watched him go down, I had absolute goosebumps, and I turned around to you guys and just gave you the thumbs up.
Yep.
But definitely, on my honor, it's my honor to be able to travel with you. You're absolutely a gent of a horse. To the clients, Sandy and Eugene, Robin, Susie McNabb, he's absolutely fantastic. To our team at home, Woodhill, thank you so much. To the RA, thank you so much.
Yes.
And to our sponsors, World Sports Betting.
Most definitely, they'll be chuffed with you. And just, I know we always focus on what the horses do at track and how well they do it, but tell us a little bit about this fellow behind the scenes.
He is honestly a gentleman. He loves to be kissed and hello, and he's absolutely stunning. Lovely track horse. As you saw today, he really outdid himself. He's fantastic. And to the breeders, Fastfontein Stud, I know that Susan is in Jamaica, and she's watching, so thank you so much
to our stunning... She's also in her element, yes.
Our stunning breeders, and we are very blessed that we live just across the road from them. So thank you so much.
Now, please don't run away, because Kathy and Colleen, you've got to come up. This is a big moment. This is a big race. I touched earlier on the family history in this race, and I think that's something that we really need to take note of. And so, Kyan, if you can hand the mic on over to Kathy again. It's a wonderful... I caught up with Kyan earlier in the day just to say a big thank you to Woodhill Racing Estate, because you come here and you come to our home and you make us feel special. So it's lovely to see you to lift another Racehorse Owners Association win.
Thank you, Nadine. As you know, we move as a tribe.
Yes.
So it's such a lovely feeling to share it with our family. And we couldn't bring everybody because, as you know, it was the Gallops today, and it was Glenn's birthday on Wednesday, so
but
he couldn't come with us.
Plan.
Yeah, we make it and we love it, and you are so welcoming to us in PE. It's really such a treat, and we make it a family journey to come and enjoy the spirit here, and thank you for having us.
We're so glad, and I'm glad there's lots of people, because there's more silverware coming over, and this is the wonderful trophy for the winning owners. So on behalf of the owners, there's a lovely trophy, and of course for trainer Glenn Cotson himself. And I'd like to take this opportunity to wish him a belated happy birthday. I'm sure these are going to be many cherries on his cake, so congratulations.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Well done, well done.
Thank you.
Another fantastic win there by the Glenn Cotson team, Woodhill Racing Estate. As mentioned, they've won this race on numerous occasions, and once again, on my honor, adds another to their tally.